Hey everyone, welcome back to the DV channel, your go-to spot for news, insights, and, well, let's just say a fair bit of fun. And speaking of fun, do us a solid. If you haven't subscribed yet, smash that button, hit like, and don't forget to share this video so we can reach even more viewers together. Now let's jump headfirst into today's sizzling hot topic. April 12, 2025, in Dhaka, Bangladesh, over 100,000 passionate individuals gathered at Suhrawardy Park. Why? Well, they weren't there for a cricket match or a food festival, they were uniting against Israeli actions in Gaza. And let me tell you, it was one of the largest pro-Palestine protests Bangladesh has ever seen. Take that world stage. Organized by the Palestine Solidarity Movement, this rally had all the symbolic pizzazz. You had mock coffins and effigies, perfect for when you want to make a statement. You know what they say, nothing says solidarity quite like some dramatic props. Organized by the Palestine Solidarity Movement, this rally had all the symbolic pizzazz. You had mock coffins and effigies, perfect for when you want to make a statement. You know what they say, nothing says solidarity quite like some dramatic props. The crowd? Oh, it was a delightful mix. Politicians, Islamic scholars, and social activists, basically, the avengers of solidarity. Even cricket stars like Mahmudullah and Mehedi Hasan decided to trade their bats for placards. Talk about a star-studded event. And what were they demanding, you ask? Oh boy, here's a list that could make Santa's naughty or nice list look like a grocery list. They wanted 1. Prosecution of Israeli leaders for war crimes. No pressure, right? 2. Recognition of East Jerusalem as Palestine's capital. Spot on 3. A boycott of Israeli and Zionist products. Goodbye Coca-Cola and McDonald's. 4. Humanitarian aid to Gaza. Boy, do they need them. 5. Restoration of the Accept Israel clause on Bangladeshi passports, basically a no-fly zone but for really awkward encounters. Now, while they were out there raising their voices, they weren't just angry. They were shining a spotlight on violence in Gaza and holding global leaders accountable. But hold on. Why aren't some major Western media outlets paying attention? I mean, come on, BBC, CNN, where are you at? Some outlets like the Associated Press covered it, however. Others, such as the New York Times, looked the other way. Is it editorial bias? Audience priorities? More like they wished this hadn't happened, so they buried their heads in the sand. Perhaps the government is pulling the strings, or they're just busy reporting on cat videos. Who knows? It's a real media circus out there. Different narratives, biases, and the occasional cat video that's apparently more important than a mass protest. So hey, if you want to make sure you're in the loop, consume news from a variety of sources. Balance is key, like a tightrope walker with a questionable sense of direction. Or just subscribe to the channel and we'll get you the information you need to know. Alright folks, that's all for today's bulletin. If you enjoyed this wild ride through the Dhaka protest and the media mayhem, don't forget the drill. Subscribe, like, and share this video. Let's spread the word and keep the conversation going. See you next time, and remember, stay informed and keep laughing.